this is head editor Berta. Hopefully, we got all of our text problems either fixed or they're just not happening anymore. So this second episode should be uninterrupted. Thank you for your patience, and this is A Good Day to Die.
Since the only one that is privy to the existence of the crustacean is Ragnar himself, this is a surprise attack round, including the crustacean and Ragnar himself. Ragnar,
surprise.
what would you like to do?
Oh, I get to go first. So, first of all, my question, when I looked across the ledge that I could have potentially jumped over to, was it low enough to the water that I would think that I could pull myself out of it?
Climbing out of here is a
It's doable.
option. It is doable.
I'm sure it's hard. But my question was,
Specifically, this ledge over here, because I couldn't see like, too much further, was it low enough to the ground that I think that I could lift myself out of it?
Climbing out is an option.
It's going to be
asking. Was it high up off the ground? Like I'd have to
It is
climb the
probably about 5 feet out.
wall? Okay, then I would say probably not.
Okay.
Anyone in the group?
I believe in a barbarian's climb rope.
I'm gonna have to say I'm going to let instincts kick in and then rage and then go up and attack it.
So, you all, as you're looking at the water, Ragnar kind of looks. You can't see because the surface of the water is distorted, so you can't see Ragnar. But as you turn and look at this thing, and you just kind of and scream, you all just see bubbles go, and then the bubbles start to like move across the water as you're like, what the? You approach the creature.
So I'm also going to power attack it.
You may.
With the warhammer. And
Oh.
that's almost terrible.
Is that crit range? There's only
no.
20s for you.
Yeah, between only 3. I got 25.
25, you say?
25.
25.
Can I bang this one out in one? One hit?
You know what you said. You know what you're...
A 25.
I don't think he's on the monster yet.
Does he get penalties for being underwater?
Yeah, that is also.
He does.
So
And a 25 will not strike your opponent underwater.
that, I'm just gonna die.
Oh, yeah.
I rolled 19.
Oh.
Get out of the water.
From where? Like, what am I supposed to do?
You swim up to this thing. It's kind of, as you get to it, you grab your hammer and you swing, and there's just so much drag behind it with your bludgeoning weapon.
Yeah.
As you do so, the thing kind of like kind of just back as you through the water.
Biffed it.
Cool.
Do you take any actions?
What's your con score?
Yeah.
For no reason in particular.
I would assume it's not affecting me yet, but
How
it
long-
is a 18.
Well, you are underwater, so technically it's back.
I meant like it's obviously I'm not like out of breath right
He's
now.
not in the
Correct.
danger zone just yet.
Yeah.
But you did take
It's
a
18.
standard action while underwater that reduces. You got all that pulled up, I'm sure.
No, go ahead.
Nah, that's good.
Let
you're
him know.
good.
No, I'm fully aware of it. I feel like somebody would inform me that I'd start to feel weird.
You start to feel weird.
You're raging. I don't know if you're gonna...
Oh yeah, no, I'm fully aware.
You're gonna feel anything.
I can't really squat Italy.
What's the depth of this water that he can see?
Yeah, how far down did I go?
It is 20 feet deep.
Did I fall all 20 feet down?
No, you only fell 5 feet in.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And because you have a swim speed, you said?
That's a
You have
quarter
a
of my
swim speed,
movement.
you said? I just realized I'm not in shot.
That's a quarter of my movement.
Yes. So
He doesn't have a literal, like,
he is
mechanical swim.
he is treading water. Did you make the swim check?
Oh,
Maybe.
I don't like that.
I need 16.
16 around.
Yeah, you're fine. You were able to swim up to the creature, you were able to swing at the creature, and you are treading water. And by that I mean you're holding place.
Okay.
roll to smash with a 25 was insufficient.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I had Matt Neggs though, so
Hoping they were really bad news.
this battle's about to be mid.
So mid.
I'm about done with this water talk.
I know, but water talk. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm struggling. Could you look up those rules?
I have them pulled up actively.
Okay, awesome.
He says, "Oh, hey,
What exactly are you?
Wasn't water talk one?
Holding your breath.
The-
I see how long he can do it, but not being attacked. That's my bad. That's my bad. However, this thing has no problem breathing underwater, and it's going to try and attack you. With a full round attack, does a 16 hit you?
yeah."
Does a 7 hit you?
No.
I don't like
I was thinking you were about to say damage. I was like,
No.
okay.
It hasn't hurt.
Obvious.
It deals. No, you're never gonna guess.
7 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Oh my god! It is Tuesday. This is one of my favorite things.
So, for holding breath,
Yeah.
you can hold your breath for a number of
Round
two rounds per con
Yep.
score per point of Constitution. If you take a standard action, it reduces it by 1
You're
additional.
telling me it's 2 per modifier number, correct? No.
2
2
points
the
of round
actual
per
score.
point of Constitution.
Huh, yeah, no, I'm good.
For a little while.
Oh yeah.
For every standard action.
Oh yeah, no, I'm fully aware of that.
Does 16 beat your combat maneuver defense?
That's what I was waiting for.
No.
It doesn't?
No.
Okay.
He is a bugbear.
I will need you to roll me a fort save.
I didn't get hit.
You did get.
You did get hit.
You just didn't get
So
grappled.
trying. 14.
14, you say?
Wait.
Wonderful.
Is it gonna ease me now?
So, this thing, as you swim up to it and go to swing, it moves back as your hammer in slow motion kind of goes past it. It reaches out, nipping at your shoulder as it tries to grab on. You take your hammer and you knock its claw away as you're like, and you move back from it. I only did that twice because you laughed. As you knock its claw away and just kind of like doggy paddle backwards away from this thing. Top of the round, I'm going to say all of you see the water churning and bubbling. You know something is wrong. Ragnar's down there, he moved, and you just see bubble, 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 and then you see the water begin to shift and move. Is your Warhammer a two-handed weapon?
No.
Okay.
It can be used as that, but I have.
Like when you
Never.
power attack?
I could, but I have never done it.
Okay.
Theatrically, I've seen it, but
I got you.
no.
So, you all sense something is wrong. Perry, you're at the top of the initiative.
Coupled with my dark vision, can I see the crustacean?
I'm going to say with the churning of the water now.
Do I need to stop moving so you can see him?
Yeah, that'd be great. And stop breathing all together.
Please no. Well, just kind of like imagine seeing something underwater that's like 40 feet out.
So this ledge, I can jump over or attempt to
You may attempt to.
go around a long way, right? Is that what I'm looking at?
I'm sorry?
That ledge right there? Yeah. I can jump that to the other side?
To this side?
Yeah.
Yes. You can attempt to.
I will jump that.
All right.
You will attempt to.
No, I will.
So the problem with it is you don't get a running start because there isn't enough room for a running start. It is a flat-footed jump. Once you get to that edge, though, you can either start the 5 feet back and then go for it, or you can start at the edge, which you will need to make a reflex save there.
I will start 5 feet back.
You make the jump. All right, go ahead and roll that jump.
Jump or reflex?
Oh, it's jump. If you're
What?
Did you roll in that
Hey,
one?
sure did. Yep.
Cool.
That's so skibbity.
You see this happening and you're like, oh no, Ragnar, he's done so much to protect me, I should help. And you just kind of flat of your back land in the water with that kind of boom, and you like stop for that split second before you and just sink below the surface of the brackish water.
This is me helping.
And die.
You still have a standard action.
Oh no.
Ragnar up here would say, this is your fault.
Can I attempt to climb up the other side?
You may.
It's a climb, right?
Can you
Oh
pay
yeah.
the creature? No.
15.
You
Oh no.
You come up out of the water, you grab hold of the rocks, and they are just too slippery as you and just kind of back into the water. I was like, this encounter can be easily avoided. But I'm glad it wasn't.
Or hole in the bridge. Do I have to maintain the swim to be above water?
Yes.
I can try that, or is that a standard action?
No, you can try it.
18.
With an 18, you do tread water. As you tried to come up, grab the rocks, and you just kind of slip back down. Ragnar, you're up.
You need to read that.
Secret messages.
Secret message.
Secret tunnels.
Secret.
Tunnels.
Yeah, remember the rest of this one.
This is us.
I mean,
Okay.
But why?
I'm going to try to grapple this thing.
You may.
We'll grapple you back.
Oh, you might actually. A 22.
A 22 will effectively grapple this thing.
All right, I'm gonna drown it.
What?
That's barbarian
You
logic.
have negatives in your wisdom, huh? Or your intelligence, huh?
No, everything's
Surely it can't stay down here longer than I can.
That is my turn, though.
Okay.
To grapple. I'm hoping it prevents it from being able to.
Do your hands have to be free to grapple? No? Because both of his hands are occupied.
no, you only need one hand to be able to grapple, but you can still use the other one to do a non-protect.
So you have to drop either the hammer or the rock.
The hammer would still
the
be
hammer's glowing.
They're both glowing. It's
Oh,
not a
I was
concentration.
dropping.
Are they both glowing?
Yeah.
My
Oh, I
hammer's-
didn't. I thought only the rock was glowing. Okay, never mind.
my
Well, I
hammer's-
thought he was going to throw the rock, and then that was going to
No,
be
It was the
I would have
tip-
let go of the rock when I fell.
Okay, you never said that.
Sorry.
So the light is.
There is one back there, and
Okay.
so one with me.
I got you.
So that's 4 rounds.
Yeah.
All right, so you got a
like
lobster
40
dinner
rounds to
right
go.
there. You got him.
Yeah.
Ride chat.
I'm gonna have lobster steak.
Well said.
Is everything a snake?
You did now.
Do I?
This is a mistake.
And there.
I hate everything.
All right, so I use my druid powers to turn my raptor into a water raptor. Aqua raptor.
I am going to sheath my sword. I'm gonna tell me when I have to stop from actions. I'm gonna pull out some rope, and then I'm going to tie.
I think sheathing is an action, isn't it?
You maybe move,
Okay.
and then pulling out the rope would probably be standard, or it could be move, which you would down.
So you still have half your movement speed. All right, you have half a move action.
Can I tie? Okay, and that's all I'm gonna do.
All right. Damon.
Just quickly take the fall.
I'm gonna get the rolls. I have a journal going right here. After I see the child go,
It's a move action.
What is?
Rules.
Awesome.
Curious.
Curious
Do you have a
and
swim
curiouser.
speed, and is it directly
I do
related
not have
to
a
your
swim
land
speed.
speed?
I do not.
Curses.
so
I did in the
That
last.
freaks me out every time you do that. I'm like, what's going on the computer?
as I watch the child go plunging into the water, I'm just sitting here. I have been proven right, and the guy I want to tell is already in there.
How have you been proven right?
That
we shouldn't have brought the kid.
For a child.
I'm perfectly fine.
He's on top of the water. You can
I'm
see
good. I'm
him.
not drowning.
Yet.
How are you going to get across? I'm doing this all other turn. You do your turn.
Can I assist him in tying the rope off? Or brings it out?
Be movement action to take it from him, I'll say, and a standard action to tie it off.
Okay. That's
What do you tie?
Yourself.
myself.
Roll me that survival.
Sure. A 10.
And we'll succeed.
Woohoo!
I glimpse at it every
It does that thing where it doesn't
What-
loop right, and the loop is on the wrong side, but it still works.
These are weird
Come for the tabletop RPG. Stay for the not talk.
We're
The
not
dragon
doing
knocks.
this.
The Dungeons and Dragon. Anyway, sorry. Camp humor. Love it.
You're dragging this joke out, and I wish you would stop.
I'm gonna set myself on fire.
It
You
was
take any
perfect.
other actions?
It's not my turn. Why are you looking
You
at
take
me?
any actions? You are demanding the attention.
It's
Take
my
no other
turn.
actions? Wonderful. Marcus.
Marcus.
Falls into the water.
Don't worry, guys, I'm
Wow.
coming.
Will not. No.
I like how
Marcus
the
is gonna like
amphibian
cautiously
stayed on the
approach to like
surface.
here and then be like, nah.
Reflex.
Sorry, you're gonna drown.
I don't think me
Get
being
it back out.
down there is gonna help the situation.
My con's perfectly fine, too.
I got you. Just jumping.
Got 32 rounds.
Felix still on top of the water.
I'm a tough kid.
I still have
It
more
needs to
than
be
that.
pointed out that
Here comes some.
Pain.
Snippers?
Oh, yeah. Does
Not-
a 16 hit you grappled?
That is a -2 to that, so yes.
Okay. And second pinch. Does an 11 hit you?
Does not.
It also has -2 because it is.
I'm in fact.
Okay.
Well, he's fat.
You take a point of damage. I will need a fortitude save.
From the party. Wait, what?
I passed. It's way higher than last time.
Okay.
25.
You rolled an 18 on the die.
If it's rolling, you're grappling.
Okay. 16 against your combat maneuver defense.
New.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. To clarify, does that move change any?
Just one move.
The fact that he is currently grappling something doesn't change
It
his.
still wouldn't, but it does affect it.
He gets a +4 to the grapple. He gets him in the -1 because of how the grapple works.
But his CMD is not changed. The defense part.
I think yes. I think he goes.
It still wouldn't pass it even if I went down the mountain.
So you have this thing by the back. It reaches back and it starts snipping at you with its claws, one of them nicking you barely. As it's trying to get a hold of you, just kind of rolling in the water, and you're just kind of grabbing onto it in rage, like as it's just spinning in place.
You thought water wrestling was your thing.
All this water talk's got. Oh God, no!
Oh.
As you are attempting to climb up, I will say anyone that has a light source nearby can see a shadow zip up in from the water and begin to approach Perry from underneath.
Unbueno. Which is the
Does a
opposite
9
of
hit
bueno.
you? As you are grabbing on, like, kind of clawing at the ledge and treading water, you suddenly, like the scene from Jaws, see him dip under the water just a little bit, and you're like, something touched my leg. Which
Guys.
is the scariest thing to hear in a
Guys.
cave, like.
Guys. Help.
Oh.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Harry, not to worry you, but you see the size of the shadow under you.
Come.
You know, just look at the surroundings. Be like, I have apparently hired the wrong group of adventurers. Just turn and walk away.
It's like, alright, that's good. I'll see you guys next
This
time.
has not panned out. Does it look like if I stood in front of?
I like how he says that when in the last session he fell from a bridge and was attacked by fungi.
Yeah, I'm not having a great day.
Funguses, giant crawdads.
This is Louisiana.
Tell the innkeeper it's
Yeah,
the
you-
lost cause.
It's a wipe.
You don't have mushroom to talk.
Listen, here you.
What do you do?
Set them at you point swords at children.
and steals caterpillar.
And
Can I tell like that space between Marcus, Manzarek, and this child-threatening guy? Is that on the slick spot or not?
I was wondering if
It is not. That is a solid spot. Okay.
And double check the not.
You may roll that survival check.
Sorry. 3 people working on that.
Child. I'm not a child.
Looks good to you.
you're gonna drown.
I'm assuming I can't see that shenanigans in the far side, even with dark vision.
No.
60 feet.
Yeah, you see a disturbance in the water, but you can't see beneath
If I
the
put on my
surface.
polarized sunglasses, do I?
You're in a cave.
Polarization won't exist for
Definitely
another
don't throw the
200
rope out
years,
into
but
the
you know
water.
who's talking.
Yeah, don't do that. That'd be great.
I ready to help pull the rope with all the knot strength I have.
Okay,
So I'm rating the help action
I got you.
to help pull the rope.
You may.
To not help.
Okay. You taking that action?
That's
Is the rope in the water?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
He clambers and cries.
I'm gonna try something real stupid.
You may.
Something else?
Gurgle, gurgle.
Something else real stupid. Oh, listen, my acrobatics is real good. My reflex is real good. But there's a 5% chance of failure, no matter what you do. Alright.
Windows title.
I'm gonna try and do a lightning flash.
What?
Hey, what?
Lightning flash?
Is this
Is this a spell?
Spell-like ability.
in the water?
Does it need
Yeah.
components?
Yeah.
Verbal, somatic?
As a standard action, I can
I think
unleash
that's only if it's
a
like
flash of
as-
electricity.
as the spell.
Okay.
And it deals 1d6 points of electricity damage, plus 1 point for every 2 wizard levels I possess to all creatures within 5 feet, and dazzles them for 1d4 rounds.
You may.
So you do have to do a concentration check.
Well, this sounds like it's some kind of natural.
Any spell casting on water.
It's not a spellcast.
Yeah,
it's
this is a
spell-like
spell-like
ability.
ability. This is like a dragon breathing fire, something that would come naturally to him.
Okay.
I can do it 8 times per day.
The water makes it go. And
Is there a save?
There's a save for the dazzle, but not for the electricity damage.
Okay.
And then
Oh.
What's the save?
You see the save is equal to 10 plus 11 plus 5, 16.
Is it a will save? Word save?
DC,
A
reflex.
save?
Reflex.
Does an 8 do it?
Nope.
Okay. Roll that damage.
So,
I'm sorry.
how did that? It's a D4. How did it roll off the table? So it is dazzled for 2 rounds, and it takes 2 points of electricity damage.
Also, him being in the water, is that going to have any kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
impact on him?
Do I also take 2 points of electricity damage?
You both take 4 points of electricity damage. As you lay your hand on the surface of the water, and I'll say kind of like in a panic.
Yeah, that's what.
You're like, huh, what's going on? And then suddenly you all see this flash as you and this thing are suddenly shocked with a jolt of electricity. It, however, turns and begins to kind of like swim upside down and roll in place, kind of trying to gather itself from the sudden jolt of electricity.
is it dazed or dazzle?
It's dazzled. Okay. Which
Is
it
That's like a -1 on attack.
is -1 on attack.
Is it bedazzled?
Yes.
Shiny.
So that is an ability that is like because of my class that I have just discovered as Perry, and in a panic, I, the
Man.
player, know that that's not a good idea, but
But you did it.
I did. Can I use my move to try to swim toward them,
Yeah.
toward the party?
Turns.
Towards the party? There's nowhere to swim.
To climb up the ridge
I think climbing's the standard.
to maintain a swim?
You may.
Well,
You're good.
okay.
So that is a class ability, not a racial ability.
Okay, so in the future that might actually require. I'm not sure. I'd have to do some.
Double
I
check
thought
that.
it was a racial thing. That's why I was so.
I
got it.
It's like a dragon video.
Is part of an elemental wizard thing.
If it's class related, I would assume that there's probably some kind of it, right?
We'll do
we'll
it.
get it.
We'll check it next time.
Yeah.
Moving on. Ragnar, you have a lobster.
Oh yeah. So
Abide it.
consulting the bookie of knowledge is maintaining your grapple. Was it a move action? Is that what it was?
To maintain
To maintain?
either of you.
Standard.
It's a standard to
There,
maintain.
there's also things you can do with that standard action. Like you can further the grapple into a pin. You can make an attack, but it's like as part of maintaining the grapple, you do this next thing.
Okay, yeah.
You can also move up to half your movement speed, which is currently at a quarter. So you can move to an eighth of your movement.
To strength you.
Yes, actually.
Can he?
No.
I don't know if I could. I don't know. I assume if I'm-
No, AJ specifically could, because that's what AJ did.
Set up.
Can you strangle a crab?
Maybe.
Just close the gills.
I guess I'm going to maintain the grapple and also hit it with my warhammer.
Shut that shellfish.
You get +4 to the grapple, it gets a -4 to its grapple sanity.
So that's a 17.
To maintain grapple,
Yes.
17.
that will maintain the grapple.
And then I roll to attack as well.
Yes.
With this one, I'm not going to be power attacking because of the grappling. Sorry. That will wind up being 17.
That will not strike your opponent.
Knowing how much harder it is underwater, I would try my best just to be able to hit it.
You're just kind of like hitting it with the butt of your hammer. You're like, do you take any actions?
New.
Rip the shell off.
Manzaric.
Is it doable? I'm not strong enough to rip the shell off.
Do my move action to tie the rope around myself. This, I know that he's already got one side tied around him. Tying the other side around me. I'm jumping in the water.
Wonderful. You want to roll that acrobatics?
Sure. Skipper, skipper, scamper. 19.
Okay, that's plenty of room. So with a 19, you run, you dive into the water, and you see this thing twitching and convulsing as you break the surface, and you're like, ah! As you come face to face with this creature.
Can I roll a knowledge nature to see what it is?
Yes, you may.
He'd do that.
No. You may roll knowledge dungeoneering.
Nope. I don't have that thing.
You have no idea what this is. That's a big lobster.
But it's not natural. We know that.
That's my turn.
Okay. Damon.
I need to dangle that rope into the water. Just kind of.
Well, it's already in
It's
the water.
the
It's
water.
attached.
It's already in the water.
It's already in the water. Okay.
He's attached to the other side.
That's one for the count.
That's one for the not paying attention count.
I think that's
Ding, ding. Anywho.
Sean,
Oh wait a minute. Are we fishing with a gripply again?
Yes.
Ah.
Exactly what's happening.
You got it.
1 second, all of 2 rounds.
Thank you for joining us.
Shut up. Okay, so I brace myself because I know as soon as he latches onto something.
I do that trick where you like jerk the bait
Yeah,
to kind of
yeah.
get the reef claw's attention. You're suddenly like,
The what?
And now we know.
do you take any action?
That's what I'm doing. I don't know if that's gonna be a strength check at some point, but that's what I'm doing. I'm bracing myself,
Okay.
so I'm prepared to.
Marcus.
Don't think there's really anything that I can do with benefit here other than.
Enlarged person.
Well, surprisingly enough, the strength boost and also your carry capacity goes way up. It might help with his ability to drag, and then something else out of the water.
If you can see him.
Oh, but I can see him.
Oh.
Assuming that he's going to think that we're catching something heavy.
Not I.
If he had room.
He's the hook. This is the real.
But
Oh, there he is. It might be in the water, but there he is.
Well, if I moved just to like here,
That would give him room.
that would give him space to expand.
Yes.
He's already. The rope would expand with him, right?
It does say equipment.
Okay. Yeah, you're bigger.
Should
He's
be
not-
100 feet of rope.
He is not currently holding.
Yeah,
No,
well,
it's tied around his waist.
Please don't break my rope. I don't know about this.
I would assume a rope tied around his waist would just expand to match
It
his
does
size.
say his equipment, and since he is holding it, it is his
Or just
equipment.
elongate. But
Yeah, well, it also thickens.
For your
So
purposes-
suddenly it becomes a logging rope as it wraps around you. It's like,
That's harder for me to swing. Oh no.
You're like that
More like a
kid
life
off
raft.
of the moon. It's like, can't do
I don't
it.
know about this.
the tunnel you're standing in is a little more narrow than the ceiling of this cavern, but it is tall enough for you to stand in.
Okay.
So you just kind of. Whoa. Do you take any other actions, Marcus?
Nah, just make him big. You got a +2 to strength.
Yep.
I'm also looking up to see if that
Oh,
means
boy.
your carry, pull, and all that is your large. And then go into attack and see.
it's kind of the opposite way.
Does a 12, 13, 11 hit you?
Yeah, no. No.
Does a 6 hit you? You continue wrestling with the lobster.
Rock.
As it kind of like starts to regain itself, reorienting itself. Sorry, one second. It doesn't know where the electrical pulse come from, but it did see you dive in the water,
How
so
long was it dazzled for?
it is still dead.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's only a -1 to attack.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So it's going to 4-round attack you.
That's fine. Bites itself. Right on its ass.
So, hang on, hang on. The rest of you hear this. As a rock dislodges itself from the ceiling and drops, this creature turns and looks at you. It reaches out and suddenly this rock just hits it in the head, sends it kind of like spinning in place as it and kind of like tries to reorient itself yet again from a thing it doesn't understand what is.
It's a supernatural.
Dr. Tim?
So it doesn't.
We're learning things.
I feel like
I
we
don't know
all
what I
learned
wanna
something
do.
today.
I don't. You're still hurt. You just got hurt.
But I also did some hurting
You sure did, buddy.
in equal portions.
If I take a 5-foot step towards Ray Otto,
Mm-hmm.
I can channel and not hit the creature under the water. Well, it's under the
It
water.
wouldn't hit the creature anyway. Yeah, the only people unaffected by it would be Manzarek, both of the creatures, and Ragnar.
Well, then I wouldn't have moved. I wouldn't have hit Manzarek, but not the creature.
Manzarek's under the water.
Yes.
The pulse wouldn't hit. He's being obstructed.
Can I ready to do the pulse whenever he pops up? It would hit him too.
Yes, you may.
I do that.
Do you need to move back?
Yes. If I know I wouldn't hit the creature, that's not me. Yes.
Okay, sorry.
I thought that was Amos. Like you were doing some voice throwing stuff or something.
Harry,
I'm gonna dungeoneer this thing.
you may.
I need to get different dice that I can see better. I believe it's gonna be 26.
Goodness gracious. With a 26, you identify this as a reef claw.
Reef claw,
Yeah.
First time I've heard that.
Reef claws are vicious predators. They possess greater intelligence than animals, but rely mainly on their strength and instincts to survive. They hunt fish, giant crabs, dolphins, and even land-dwelling creatures that come within hundreds of paces of the water. You may ask, what was it?
26.
26? You may ask 5 questions about the reef.
Oh, lordy. Special defenses.
Those devils basically carry capacity, those different things to deadlift, all that. Those numbers get done.
Alright.
They possess frenzy. When a reef claw is killed, its body spasms horrifically. Immediately upon dying, the reef claw makes a full attack against a creature it threatens. If more than one creature is within reach, it will randomly attack one or the other. It is also resistant to cold.
Special abilities.
The reef claw can grab as a free action when it makes a claw attack. It can also poison with its claw attack.
Ew. Okay.
The poison deals strength damage.
That's no bueno. Favorite color?
Its favorite color is salmon.
And I'll save the other two.
Okay, you may.
I attempt to climb the rope.
You may.
That's a 16 on the die.
With a 16, you climb the 5 feet up and you climb the 5 feet over.
Okay.
You are still on a slippery surface, but you have a rope.
I'm on a slippery slope.
Yeah, you are. A slippery slope with a rope.
Yep.
Tied to a dope. But filled with hope. Anyway.
Nope.
Nope.
Soap? Anyway.
Soap on the rope?
Do you take any dope on a rope? Do you take any other actions?
Nope.
Ragnar.
That's a joke.
That's okay.
Oh. I forgot. You
It
provoked
doesn't
an
get an attack of opportunity if he escapes.
It does.
Nat 20?
Oh, man.
Reroll that.
I will. Does a 14 strike you?
No.
No? Okay. But it does hit. Dealing 4 points of damage.
Could have been 8.
And
Does a 4 hit you? Okay. I will need you to make me a fortitude save.
18.
18 will save. Does 13 beat your combat maneuver defense?
That's a great question. No.
No? So as you're pulled out of the water, you feel this thing nick your leg. As you just kind of wince in pain as blood rolls down your ankle. As you just make your way out of the water and onto the slippery surface.
He's bigger since last time we saw him.
So, looking up rules after grappling, it's a +5 to consistently do it, and there is a thing that says you can either move, damage, pin, or tie up. There is no attack.
Damage, I would assume.
But it doesn't say anything like
That's the damage thing. You
you
make
get
a
to attack.
you make
Okay.
a one-handed attack.
I just wanted to clarify because it's like,
Let's get the other one out.
Oh, it's a whole flow chart. He
you go.
is
Just hang them behind.
he's in the second bracket of that flow chart.
We thought about it. But
Attacker's turn.
Move to pin. You'd be wrong. Someone else would have to do it, but
Oh,
I'm
you do
going-
provoke an attack if you don't have improved grapple,
whenever you go to grapple them,
and if you make an attack.
well, I'm not attacking this turn.
Okay.
I was actually going to start dragging him.
All right. Roll me a combat maneuver to minutes.
So I gotta proceed grappling him first to begin with. That's gonna be
you might lose the grapple.
19,
That will maintain the grapple.
and then I have to roll to
Move. So it would be combat this plus your combat maneuver bonus.
14.
14. You want to go here? Or you want to go here? There. holding this crustacean in your arms, you begin to like kick backwards, pulling it with you as you start to swim backwards. Go ahead and roll me a
This has got to be such a strange,
swim check.
strange sensation for this creature. You got a 19.
Oh, he's fine.
27.
Yeah, you're good.
After moving, the defender receives a free attempt to break the grapple with a +4 bonus.
Does an 18 beat your combat maneuver difference?
Is it lowered at all because of grappling?
I don't think your CMD is low as a result of the grapple. Could be, yeah.
So no.
If it's not, then no.
So as you begin to pedal backwards, you drag it the 5 feet as it bursts out of your grasp, turning to face you on the attack.
Wait, broke out.
That's what you said.
You said what didn't beat it, right?
Wouldn't beat it.
Oh, that doesn't beat it. My bird. Never. It breaks out of the attack, and you're like, no, you don't.
It says only if you place your foe in a hazardous location, such as like damage over a pit or something, that they would get that. Not if you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Drowning is a real thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Not for him.
Right.
Okay, cool. Moving on.
This is a very long flow
Pantera.
chart. I'm just gonna save that.
I had to.
Can I see what's happening with this? I'd assume
The
so.
guy with the glowing hammer.
I wanna
That's
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
You can see Ragnar. You can't see what he's fighting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even though you can see
Dragging.
me and I have it, you can't see it. You're blind. Hidden by the light.
You just see Ragnar appearing and disappearing behind a rock in a thrashing motion.
Okay, I'm gonna swim 5 feet towards him. Yeah.
That will provoke. It already, if it has combat reflex.
That's a 14.
Yes.
Two.
Taking an action.
Oh, to swim?
Oh, I guess I could do 2 move actions. Yeah, I swim even farther.
Even farther, he says.
You swim directly up to Ragnar. You now see he is wrestling with one of these things.
Roll perception.
What?
Do it.
Roll perception.
I will give him a -2 because of the circumstance.
Okay.
I get a -2.
Mhm.
So it's 17. That's with the negatives.
You notice it.
What do I see?
You see through my veins on my arms where I am holding this thing that they are very popping and they are black in color. And you also see black creeping out from the side of my face.
I'm gonna go to the doctor. That's my turn.
Cool. Damn it.
I'm still breathing. You're on the surface, right?
For now.
He's standing next to
I don't hold him up the rest of the way. Oh, it's only a 5.
No, he got all right.
Okay. Yeah, I'm braced.
Okay. I assume you're letting the rope slack? Okay. Do you take any actions?
Nate.
Marcus.
Did you work on some kind of a
I assume when it goes taut.
I think we got it.
Only whenever the whole rope's taut.
Top to do it.
Alright.
Like half a frog. Ooh.
I got nothing.
Okay.
I can't fix that.
3 5 foot.
He is going to be fishing with a group of.
Does a 20 strike your AC?
Yep.
Dealing 4 points of damage, I need you to roll me a fortitude check.
23.
23 will pass the check.
You don't believe in poison.
You've grappled it.
No, I don't want to grapple
Oh,
it.
you got it. I want to grapple hit. You tug the rope, he pulls you and the thing in the water. Oh my god, that's not Ragnar.
Put it back. Put it back.
In its attempt to grapple you, it leapt into your arm.
I would
You
imagine-
accidentally grappled it.
I would imagine, like, if he reeled you out, you're just looking at him, he's looking at you, and you're like, I didn't mean to grab this.
It was dark.
It tried to grab you, but it leapt into your arms like your wife on your wedding day.
It's been too long.
It provokes an attack of opportunity. Would you like to take it?
I'm gonna punch it.
You may. That provokes an attack of opportunity. From
I'm not.
If it's martial, it doesn't. Sean looked this up. If you're proficient with martial.
Yeah, but I doubt a druid is martial.
Yeah, no, I'm just not gonna do anything.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind.
This whole time I thought you was a ranger.
It goes derpy.
Not this time.
The other one is going to full round attack you. How many times can I roll in that one? That is 3, 2 in a row. Would you like to take the
Keep up the
attack
good
of
work.
opportunity?
No.
Okay, it derps and it sinks 5 feet down into the water.
With me grappling it?
Oh yeah.
So I
Oh, please no.
Just it. You're above. You're on top of it now. Yeah.
And you're awkward.
Dr. Tone!
It's going dead fish.
I'm fishing.
What's going on?
You're not hurt.
Nope.
Are you hurt?
He's a
Oh, man.
He's good. No, I'm
just
large and
waiting
in
for the
charge.
Good.
How bad are you?
You don't know.
Imagine I didn't. For half a second.
Roll that hill check. You had to put a number on it.
16?
No, it's not 16. It's way less than that. About a 6 less. Than
His leg is bloody. You can tell he has been hurt.
He's been.
At least half seas.
You get healed for 1 point of damage for your assassin.
Okay.
So I assume the exchange
That's
would
like
actually.
Are you
How
hurt?
is it only one?
I don't know who I look
I
for.
rolled a 1 on 1d6. I
Oh,
changed.
oh, you channeled. You didn't. Okay.
Because I only have 2 spell slots
I got you. I got you.
Taking an action.
after falling into a pit of fungi and helping a frog.
You channeled. I think I was missing one.
You taking an action?
I weep.
Perry!
I listen to him weep, and I will prepare a spell.
Okay.
If the creature comes within touching range of me, I will touch it.
You may. Do you take any other actions? Ragnar.
I will maintain the grapple. I will. Also, that happens. Is he gonna notice that too? Every turn.
That's up to you. This is your thing, my
I
guy.
need to roll a perception every single time.
No. No, you slowly start to see my wounds heal up though.
Wait, you passive heal? Fast heal?
23 on maintaining the grapple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move again. Here with it.
Does a... Oh, it's against the scene. Oh, it gets to try to break out. My bad. Does 17 do?
It doesn't get to
It,
try to
I,
break
I
out.
misread.
When it moves?
I
Oh, it
misread.
doesn't?
Only if
If
I
it
put
puts
it
it
into like
hazardous.
an arm.
Okay.
It would get one.
All right, you may.
To move, is that my CMD to move it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's 20
Well, CMB.
CMD.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. That was a 21.
Don't they want-
That will definitely move it, and roll me a swim.
Swim check of a 19.
You good? Do you take any actions?
Can I state that I move as diagonal this time to try to come up closer to the edge of the water?
He's trying to get to the
Yes.
edge of the wall.
So, because you were only 5 feet at this whole time, you come up out of the water, and the rest of you see what's been attacking everybody. As he pops out of the water, and I assume you take a breath as this thing is thrashing and snapping in the air. As you're like, don't worry, guys, I got it.
This thing tried to grab me down there, so I grabbed it.
That's in my.
Manzarek.
Since I see him get out of the water on his own, I just
Okay.
yeah. You're out of the water, right?
He broke the surface of the
He's on the
water.
surface.
Oh, then I'm gonna grab you. Yeah.
Daddy.
Do you allow me to? Because I don't think I can beat your CA.
I do not stop you.
Always ask for consent before you grab something.
Okay. So I'm gonna grab and then
Unless you can outmaneuver their combat maneuver phase.
Yep, that's the.
So you give him the old grab and tug?
we're being recorded.
Oh yes, this is what I'm
I do distinctly remember you saying you didn't care at the beginning of the session.
Yep.
That's true, I did. I suddenly very much so did.
You made a mistake.
This is going to be a clip.
Uh-huh.
So
Question: how much does this crustacean weigh?
Yes.
Doesn't matter for
That
me
would be
onto it.
that by the
Oh my
way
God.
is what you can do without a roll. That's you every day of the week. What you can
You
do.
juggling?
You have this whole table and you dropped your dice.
yes, I know, I'm very aware.
If it was going against the golden dice trade, wouldn't have been a problem.
That's the problem. He was going to roll it in there and then dropped it while he was shaking it in this thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a 24.
Delicious. So,
Roll a 19. I have a +5.
Are you
With your gripply hook.
two crustaceans and two party members?
This
We're
frog-
only bringing one crustacean up with us.
This frog is about to be the strongest fisherman ever. Oh my god.
so you give them the old grab and tug and you pull them out of the water. They clear it in its entirety as they all three against the slick rock wall, and then there's like as you drag them up. You are still on the slick edge, and so is the crustacean, but you are on solid ground.
Okay.
As you come up, it is snipping at the air, and its tail is doing that aggressive flick as you pull it out of the water.
Is it able to breathe out of water?
You don't know.
Yet.
It would get a free escape check with a +4. If so, that is the only reason I say that.
If not.
Nat 20.
Not.
So you come up out of the water, and then it just kind of, you're like, ah, as it's
So if it can't breathe on land, it got a free attempt.
correct.
With a +4.
And just like that,
Oh.
you are all